at the same time on the same device. So let's all blame Mitch for this, because we know Don's a consummate professional and would not have made an error like this. So I think Mitch did this. Can you explain yourself, Mitch?
Yeah, well, Don constantly does this joke about how without him, the show would suck. So I had him do that just to prove that I can make a really, really, really good show with him not here at the beginning.
Okay, as the producer of the Ding Dong Show and you're not a cast member, is there another producer of the Ding Dong Show anywhere near you?
Yeah, you agree about me being good without Don, right? You don't think I need Don?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was watching Dom's live.
You were watching Don's live?
Yeah.
But it's my show right now.
Right.
She's apparently busy watching Don's live on Instagram. She said that's more interesting.
Romina, can you type in hello for us all and that we miss him being on Mitch's show?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
By the way, I wanted to point out, I don't know if you noticed this, but I have a weight here and I'm working out just to dispel all the rumors that I'm a woman.
Oh, okay. Romina, is that like one of those blow up toy weights or is that actually a 12-pound weight?
No,
it looks like a 5-pound
baby girl weight.
It's a baby girl 5-pound weight?
Yeah, like a toddler could pick that up.
Okay,
wow.
Well, it's not about how heavy the weight is. It's about how many reps you can do with it. See, I even know the correct terminology.
Oh, okay. Well, first question, Romina, how does Don's mustache look on his live?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Oh, Manji, can you fact check Mitch's allegation that lifting baby weights, multiple reps, will do anything to help him not be a woman?
We may have heard that when he was a child actor.
Yeah, I did. And people wouldn't lie to me if I was a child actor.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Nobody would lie to a child, let alone a child actor.
By the way, I went back and showed Romina Horns, and I can see why it's one of those movies that everybody's seen.
Yeah, and I believe her exact quote was, "There's two kissing."
Well, she said there was two girls kissing, but I think because they dyed my hair black, like the color that men usually have, I think she thought, oh, hair dye, woman, and so she got confused.
No, it looks like two little girls.
Yeah, I gathered that too. Romina, I think you're absolutely spot on.
Did it look like a man? One of them looked like a manly girl at least?
No, they both look like two really cute little girls.
Yeah, I was cute as a kid. By the way, I wrote some jokes. I know Don's not here, but I actually still find you really funny, Mary Jane, so maybe you can help punch them up.
Okay, we will do this, but first, oh man, gee, do we have any cyber stalkers out there?
Yeah, I don't know why Mitch doesn't want to hear from them, but they are out here.
Okay, no, I'd love to hear what my adoring fans have to say.
Cyberstalker Hi-Fi says, hello, it was great seeing Dawn last night. Mary Jane, thank you for last night. Cyberstalker number 1 has 3 of the anti-Mitch emojis where there's a circle with a line through it and Mitch is on fire in it. There's 3 of those, so he's really serious about it. Cyberstalker Twin says, not a hard choice to make. Watch Dawn on a small screen or watch Mitch in real life. Yeah, no, that sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud, doesn't it? Cyberstalker number 1 says, only have a minute to send hate from Australia. So I don't know why he would be sending hate, you know. Cyberstalker Toilet Ball
says, he will be here in person soon to confront Mitch on Mitch's behavior towards his wife and mother.
Is that why Mitch is lifting baby weights?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm doing this so that all the women go, wow, that guy's manly. And all the men go, I want to be like that guy. He's strong.
Well, I don't think all women are lesbians.
Let's try a few more cyber stalkers. Thank you, Ominji.
Toilet Bowl, Cyberstalker Toilet Bowl says hello, simply on the Twitch. Mitch and Friends show hello, everyone. That's a nice one, right, Mitch?
That one is nice.
Cyberstalker number one says seeing Mitch sweat is a bit confusing. I always thought I liked a wet pussy. So I mean, there's some that's comparing you to something cool, right?
Yeah, that one's nice too.
Cyberstalker Twin says, can we have a Romina on and Mitch on in the background using a phallic object again with his hands?
That's how I would get banned.
People want to see it though, so we'll see. Cyberstalker number 1 says 2 prepubescent girls in reference to the 2 cute girls earlier. Also says Mitch is lifting weights so he gets better strength for wanking off men. Oh, that's a good idea too, probably. Like that might be what it is.
Actually, I would be working out like this if I was going to do that, like a shake weight. But as you can see, I'm working out the man way.
See, he knows what to do to get better at wanking off guys. He's not stupid. Cyberstalker Toilet Ball says,
wait, OMG, we can't, we're gonna get in trouble for misinformation if we make comments like Mitch isn't stupid. Am I right, Romina?
That's correct.
Thank you.
What, did you get a message from YouTube, Romina? Saying that
Yes.
Yeah? Well, what did it say?
It's Mitch is stupid.
YouTube said that?
Yeah.
That
was the whole message.
I don't think.
That was it.
Oh, that's an interesting message.
Romina, how's Dawn's live going?
I lost.
Hold
I
on,
lost
he's
it.
calling. I'll be right back. OMG, you might have to do something. Hold on.
See, this is where the show gets. This is where it's my time to show off my comedic chops.
Yeah, like you working out.
No, that's me being manly.
OMG, turn on Dawn.
okay. Mitch, turn your
Romina,
TV
Dawn's
off.
here. TV.
Oh,
God.
sorry.
TV.
I'm trying. I don't have the remote.
Jesus Christ, Mitch.
I found it. I turned it off.
Yeah, Dawn, we had to. Romina's been watching your live though. She loved it.
I don't think
Say
that's
hi to
true.
Romina, Dawn.
Romina, you don't have to look. Don's combing his mustache. I've taken away the Zoom the live on her phone, so she won't be able to watch this one. But I don't know how she got through the filter and watched yours.
I'm brushing your mustache.
How did you get through the filter I put on the phone?
I hacked it.
I didn't know you knew how to do that.
Oh wow, that's a shame. We're sorry about that.
Wow, Dawn, Mitch is ready. Mitch is really ready and eager for you to punch up his jokes.
Okay, you guys are really gonna like this one. This one says, "What's the hardest tea to swallow?" Reality. Do you get it? What is the hardest tea to swallow? Reality. Tea, like TEA, like drinking tea. Okay, I understand the context of the joke.
No, I just need to
Oh, okay. Okay, Romina, I'm gonna do a joke. Will you tell me if you get offended by this at all? Okay, so I'm dropping the tea part and I say, "God, I miss Romina. I wish I could hold her again." But those are the cards I've been dealt.
That's so funny.
Oh, okay. Okay. God, Don misses Romina and he wishes he could hold her again. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
That's so accurate.
Is that
So accurate.
Romina, as producer of the show, did you think that one was good?
That was great. That was great.
Okay.
I bet Don wrote that.
Well, wait, what makes you say that?
It's good.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay, now we can. Sorry, I had to mute your mic when Mitch had his television on while he was gone.
Oh, yeah. Let me. Sorry, I got it. By the way, if you didn't know, Don, I'm working out because I want to dispel the rumors that I'm a woman. So that's why I'm doing that.
You know what? I don't think other people got a chance to hear what the joke was. Why don't you tell them your original joke, and then you'll show them how we spiced it up. Romina, you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, so listen to this.
Okay. So the original joke is, what is the hardest tea to swallow? Reality.
Okay, now here's the thing. I've helped Mitch and friends out many times, and I usually come up with some really good joke. And I usually take it from the sorry ass thing he writes. And the point is that I hated this one. So show him what I did. Show him how the joke works now.
So Don did a bold strategy and said to get rid of
Why
all of
don't
it.
you? Yeah, I just said that. I just got done saying that. Why don't you fucking do the joke, man?
Oh, okay. Sorry. God, Don misses Romina, and he wishes he could hold her again. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
It doesn't get old. Did you have any others?
Yeah, I got a few others.
Wait a minute, let me read this. As always, Mitch fucking it up.
That's because I'm still learning. That's why you're my mentor.
Not your mentor.
So I got one. Why did the old man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
I didn't fall down a well.
No, not why did old man G? Why did
Why is
I
he
don't
making
get
fun of
it.
me, Don?
Why are you making fun of old man
Why
G?
would you attack the best moderator in the business?
All right,
My
all right.
goodness.
Here's what's going to happen from that. Now I'm not going to help you out with that joke.
Damn. Okay. So I didn't mean it in a bad way, old man G.
When
I don't
you
know if I
post
can.
your joke, it actually says Old Man G.
Well, why would you tell them that?
Because that's how you wrote it.
Sorry, I wrote. There was a little weird technical thing, and no one could hear Romina what she said.
Oh, you know what? For 1 second there, when I heard Romina's voice, I was like feeling good, and I looked and I thought, what happened to Romina? Still very feminine looking, and then I realized it was you.
Well, I think you probably thought, why does Romina look so manly right there?
I didn't think that at all. Did not think that one bit. You got any more?
Mitch, Romina is a beautiful flower. Don't disparage her.
No, I agree. She is, and I think that's why she's been saying how much she wants to make me a cast member, right?
Can Romina hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm not going to yell at you because that's not the way I handle things like this. But I do have to ask, why would you go back to this? You had gotten away. You were out of the place. You could have left him permanently. You knew you had a place over here, your own bedroom, lock on the inside of the door, and cable TV.
I'm sorry, Don.
Why
You
did
drag me back.
I convinced you to come back.
No, he forced me back.
how do you force you? Tell me.
He kidnapped me, threw me in his trunk, and then he put me back in the cage.
Oh my goodness.
It sounds like she's chained to a wall or something right now.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I like-
does.
No, she has total freedom to move, right?
No,
That she's doing another joke.
Can we see her hand? Could she put her hand by the camera so we can see that her hand is there?
no. I'm tied to the other wall.
That's what Mary
horrible.
Jane said, and then he lied and said you weren't tied to the wall. You have all the freedom you want. You're a full shit bullshitter. You know what? Can I just tell you this? Bitch,
Yeah.
law officials are involved in this already. This is just another tape to show them. Did you have another joke that we needed to work on?
Yeah, I do. So my dad told me a joke about boxing, but I guess I missed the punchline.
My dad told me a joke about boxing, but I guess I missed the punchline. When thinking of Romina, I wondered to myself, what is the prettiest thing about Romina? And I can't come up with it. So everything. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Now you changed the word I to Don, Mitch.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. The World Blows podcast says Romina is looking pretty hot today. I like the new haircut and gray sweatshirt. Okay. Again, the mistake there is that's Mitch. Romina is chained to a wall.
Should I make the screen bigger so they can see the dirt on his face?
That's actually facial hair.
Oh,
I'd like to see that. Can you get it closer so we can see that?
there you go. Be careful, people. Don't look too long.
You say it looks like makeup? No, well, that's because I'm an actor, and actors wear makeup.
Oh. Uh-huh.
What's your current project?
I'm between projects right now.
Then why are you wearing makeup? It should be only for camera and live appearances, red carpet stuff.
Because I want to
Or
look
photo
professional
shoots?
for this show.
Okay. Don, you've been doing comedy a lot of years. Do a lot of comedians wear makeup?
If I was anybody out there trying to make it in the business, I would not listen to Mitch at all. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Happy Pride to Romaine and Mitch for their lesbian relationship.
Romina is not a lesbian.
Oh, I know.
No, you're with a man. Do you not see me working out?
Where's he at?
I'm right here. I'm working out because I'm a man.
You're working out
Oh.
while sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
Special announcement. Special announcement. For the first time ever, the Comedy Store put Mary Jane's name on the Pride float.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We also have some bad news. The person that thought you were Romina has already pleasured themselves to you. So we're sorry about that.
Well, I think they probably did it to me because
You know where I think the confusion is your
What?
feminine high voice.
And the hair.
And the hair, yeah.
Well, the hair is more.
It is
rock
pretty.
star.
Can I just show you something there? This is what a man looks like.
Romina, is that true? Is that what a man looks like?
It looks like Don. Man looks like Don.
Yeah, you know who Mitch reminds me of is that kid from E.T. Is that Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
Drew? That's a boy's name. That was a guy in that, right?
That little girl.
Oh,
You don't know who Drew Barrymore is?
no, but he sounds like a good actor.
She
Oh,
comes from a long line of Barrymore actors, professional actors, like the founders of the whole business of acting.
The Toilet Bowl Comedy says congratulations to Mary Jane.
Thank you.
yay.
Cyberstalker Twin wants to know if Mitch met a man at the Renaissance Fair.
If I met a man, I didn't go to the Renaissance Fair.
They also say Goo Goo Doll's hair. And I would say no. It's more like from that 70s show Rhoda.
Mary Tyler
Rhoda,
Moore's
he
friend.
sounds cool.
Yeah.
He sounds cool. I do have another joke if you want.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
Let's give it
Is
a try,
anyone-
Don. Oh,
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to say this. I'm going to help you out. but you know you're not funny, don't you? Somewhere in that delusional fucking mind, you know you're not funny.
I mean, I know I'm not as funny as I will be, but that's why I'm having you be my mentor.
Let's hear this next joke.
Okay. So do you know how many ears Captain Kirk has? 3. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. Do you get it? That's a Star Trek joke.
Yeah, I know. Do you know how many all right, listen to this. Do you know how many ears Captain Kirk has? 3.
How many?
3. There's a right ear, a left ear, and the final frontier. But it makes me think, how would it be like to be in space for eternity with Romina? And I think it'd be wonderful. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
And I have to remind you, I is done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let me try it. See if it's funny. All right. So do you know how many ears Captain Kirk has? 3. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. And it makes me wonder, what would it be like if Don was in space for eternity with Romina? And I think it would be wonderful for him. But those are the cards that I've been dealt.
You know, I got to tell you, you tell the joke terribly. There isn't one, but it's just the material's so strong at the end that you can't help but get it and laugh.
And
Mitch has
Mitch,
Mitch
you
to
messed
look
up.
at every day.
The final I was supposed to be done.
Oh,
Mitch has Mitch to look at every day, and that's the cards Mitch has been dealt.
if I'm not funny, then why is Romina laughing?
Oh, I'm laughing with everyone else.
She was laughing at the part that I wrote, not the stupid shit that you wrote.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Right, that's right.
Oh, well then it's a good thing that I have Don as my mentor.
Do you think, Don, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you think that Mitch is only looking for a mentor because that's the word men in it?
I think it's what originally got him interested, yes.
Yeah, I think he came up with the comedy idea because it has come in the first part of the word.
Yeah.
Comedy mentor comes in men. I mean, there's some similarities there. I kind of get it now.
Romina.
Yeah.
Does Mitch ever try to get you to watch some of his gay videos?
Yes, that's usually why he straps me to the wall, so I have to watch them.
Yeah, but you saw the horns kissing scene too, where I kissed Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah, the one with the little girl.
No, that was me and Sabrina.
Okay.
And then you
I
all.
can see why I'm confused with it being 2 little girls.
Yeah, but you can see why everyone's watched that, right, and enjoys it.
Next question.
God, are you fucking stupid? Can't you see that you drive her crazy? Don't you get it?
Yeah, crazy in love.
I don't think this is love.
If it's love, why is she chained to a wall? And why did you kidnap her and put her in a trunk?
That's a great question, Mary Jane. Yeah, answer that one, you fucking dweeb.
Because we were doing role play, right, Romina?
No, I'm not from birth.
Yeah, well, you said you didn't like being at work, so I was trying to save you from that.
No.
Well, I think she saw it differently, but for me, it was a romantic gesture.
If you're holding somebody's hand, it doesn't count if you're trying to put them into a cage or a trunk or something.
Well, the cage is actually really nice. I have hay there for her to lay on. Sometimes I let her have her phone. That's more than what people get in jail.
We have a fact here from Cyberstalker Twin that says we all knew Mitch threw up in disgust after kissing a woman on camera.
Is that true?
It was only because I had food poisoning. It had nothing to do with the woman part.
But you did throw up after kissing Sabrina Carpenter.
Technically, yes, but it was because I had food poisoning.
Do you think it's because you had food poisoning?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the food that I ate was prepared well.
Don,
Oh.
Twitch is telling me that we only have 1 minute left of the show, unfortunately, or they're going to shut us
Yeah.
down because there's still no friends.
Yeah, where are your friends, Mitch?
I had one here the whole time.
Who?
Jeez.
Lift the shirt up. Why is there a hole?
Yeah, there's a hole full of stuff, empty stuffing.
Romina, you have to get away from this. You understand this just brings you down.
I know, John. I know.
That's a good joke, Romina. I like that one.
I think
I
she's
should
just
write that
agreeing
one
with
down.
Don. I don't
All
think
right.
she was a
Hey,
joke.
guess what? Everything's wonderful. The show's over. Say goodbye, you fuck.
Guys, I'm so sorry that the show can't go longer, but unfortunately, the network will only let us do 30 minutes. But I promise I'll be on again next weekend with my friends.
We can't promise that, just to let you know.
Yeah, that's misinformation, Mitch. Well, Big Hand, thank you for Don, consummate professional. Big Hand, thank you for Romina. I'm so sorry you have to suffer like this. Big Hand for best moderator in the
Mommy
business.
with you?
Mommy's right here. Mommy, say hi.
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 Hi, Mommy.
Hello.
Hi, Mommy.
By the way, Mitch,
Yeah.
when I say hi, Mommy, and you interrupt Mommy, next time I see you, I'm going to punch you in the face as hard as I can.
Okay.
Check that out
Sorry.
tomorrow, where Don punches
Yeah,
Mitch as hard
come
as he
see
can in the
that.
face at the Ding Dong Show.
Yep, 10 p.m. at the world famous Comedy Store. Please reserve tickets online. www.thecomedystore.com. Click calendar, click belly room. And if you can't make it in person, feel free to tune in right here. Twitch.tv/Simply Don the Twitch or YouTube A with a circle STTPN at 10:30 p.m. Okay, we've gone over our time.
Yeah, Twitch is
Don?
pushing us out.
Hey, Romina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be strong.
Thank you, John.
Bye.
I'm trying.
Hey,
Okay, go in the cage now.
Is there any chance that you can come to the show tomorrow?
Possibly. I think I should be feeling better. We'll see.
I hope so. I'm going to tell you this. Until I see you, I'm going to pray that you feel better.
Thank you so much.
All right. Sabrina Carpenter just admitted she's trans and started life as a boy.
Just like Mitch.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
Actually, I was born a boy the whole time. That's why I'm working out.
Yeah, that's why Michelle Madison Starr cummed in by a bunch of men is your name.
Run,
Madison Starr
Romina,
was
run.
supposed to be my name if I was a girl.
Romina deserves so much more.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.